Okay, Colorado fans, I have recently installed this unpronounceable name subwoofer into my Colorado Ute. I have a 2017 Z71, so I'm just going to show you how I did this and then give you a demo. Okay, so we'll have a squiz under the bonnet, and obviously you need some power. So what I've done, positive, power cable in, fuse in there, and oh good. Right, we'll wait for the neighbours to sort their alarm out, and then this cable just goes through a rubber boot down there, so it keeps it nice and watertight on that rubber boot, and then it comes out obviously and fed through here underneath all of your trim, etc. Front door, back door, into the boot, and up over there behind the back seat. So that's the easy bit, and now I'll show you how to connect it into your factory head unit. Okay, so pulled out the factory head unit. You've seen, or the control panel at least, and the screen. You've seen me do that before in another video, so I'm not going to go over that. What's more important is in here what we need to be connecting into. So you go to this green plug in here, and you've got some blue wire, and then you've got some yellow wire. Though the blue wires in here are for your left hand side speaker or input, yellow are for your right hand side inputs. And what I have used, what I've actually installed here, is a Raptor R-Lock adjustable line output converter, and that allowed me to easily convert to line out plugs like this, and this is the main feed, speaker feed to the subwoofer, and that was out of a parts bin, also known as my son's garage, and the other third cable that belongs to that is a power cable, or a signal cable, so that's been installed as well. For this particular Raptor system from Repco, easy, just off the shelf, easy as. And this is, this is a very high quality installation, guys. If you can do this, it's easy. All you need is some connectors and a bit of know-how, and you can do this yourself, quite easy. Righto, let's move on. Right, so on this particular unit, what I've done to supply those, the input cables, obviously run them up the driver's side under all the paneling here, up into behind the back seat, and then obviously that's easy enough. Left and right just plug into the input on this particular unit. The other little power feed signal feed I was talking to you about up the front there, that's the REM. I thought they were a band. Anyway, so that's that. This unit has all sorts of other sort of trim controls for boost and gains and all that sort of carry on. I haven't been too fussy actually with fiddling around with that. However, maybe I could get some better sound out of it, but the factory setting as it was, I'm pretty happy. So what I do plan to do here is, rather than just let it flop around in behind the back seat here and just make a mess of itself, I am actually going to mount it up on the back panel. This unit comes with some bracketry to do that, so I will be doing that to keep it tidy and stop it sliding around. So there it is, mounted up on the back panel. It's not going to move around in there, bounce around, etc. And yeah, the seat just folds up in front to hide it all the way.